Hey everybody. So 3.3 beta is out, the first phase, and I just wanted to run through some of the UI changes that I'm seeing. I know these were posted in their videos that the FD did, so you can always go look at those for more information, but just poking around here, it looks like the transactions tab, it's all the same stuff, it's just broken out differently. Instead of all just one big list, they have little icons on the side that you can go to and see them individually, so it's a little better organized. That hasn't changed. The gal map hasn't really changed that I can see. It's got these sectors in it now, which you can't, can't really do anything with the sectors in this view. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. But that changed. This is all the same. You can select, there's some, I think, new stuff. Visited stars, I didn't think it kept track of that, but that's old information is not in here, at least for this beta, because when I click on that and then I set it to visited, it looks like I didn't go anywhere yet. And then same thing for the data, whether or not I have data for it, so it might just be a beta thing. Maybe they're gonna add that in, or maybe not, because that'd be a lot of information. But everything else is the same. They got the squadron bookmarks now. But everything else here is the same. System map. The default system map looks the same. I don't see anything new here. It's got the percent system bodies mapped, and I haven't gone anywhere and mapped anything, so it's got that. And then it's got these little icons now next to the state. I don't know what Civil War would look like. And then none is obviously they don't have anything there, so they probably want to put the icon there. And then you saw the Ori view. I guess this would be more interesting in a bigger system. And it would be more interesting if it shows where you're at while you're in Super Cruise. That might help you plan your route around systems that you haven't explored. But then if you zoom in enough, it shows you, Baldur A, A2, A1. I don't know where A3 is in this. I don't know what's up with that. A1, A2, A3. So 2 and 3 are orbiting each other. Oh, well, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh god. So it's a little touchy. There we go, there's A3. So it's right. Let go. Let go. No. Whoa. Well, hopefully you don't have that much trouble with the Ori view. Anyway, that's new. I'm gonna do that, that's the same. Excuse me. So again, this is same information arranged a little bit differently. Gal News, LME, Engineers, Power Squadrons is new. Codex is kind of new and old information. I mean, this is all old information that you had before about, what your rank is and money and ships and things like that. Stats, it's, again, stuff that you could see before, but it's now in this screen instead of the right-hand panel. And something I noticed, what was it? There's, I don't remember that it kept track of that. Like 5 medical and 4 refugees. I don't remember it tracking that. So that's new. I don't know why you'd care, but there it is. And exploration. So it's a lot of the same information, but it's sorted a little bit better organized. I don't remember doing that. Or why you would care how many grade materials you did trading, but it's there. Of course I haven't done that or that. So anyway, that's that. And then session log, I haven't gone anywhere yet, so I guess this keeps track of where you've been since you started the game that time. Stats we just looked at. Archive. This is maybe it will be maybe they'll keep these from when it goes live, because I know I've been to Thargoid and Guardian places, but they're not here. But it is showing tourist beacons, although it's not showing discovered in nothing. So I don't know if that's going to get updated in live or not. You know, all the beacons I've been to, maybe it'll say, you know, the text from the beacon you went to. So a lot of the same information, just organized differently. Discoveries, this is where you can see the different sectors in the Gal map. Temple, Orion Cygnus, all these different sectors anyway. And again, this looks like, yeah, this looks like all beta data. There's nothing here from before. I don't know. Reported. Yeah, so there's rumored, reported, and confirmed. I think rumored is FD kind of giving us hints. Reported means somebody's gone there and cashed in, and then confirmed means either a second person or you have gone there as well. I think. Could be wrong on that. So this is information about the Inner Orion Sphere. So this is the place where I'm at right now, Inner Orion Spur. So that's what it's trying to tell you. And then, like I said, if you click on this one, nothing, but I know people have been here. So this isn't catching data from live. This is all just beta data. But in the future, I could see how, like, you could click on this and it'll tell you some of the same stuff that's over here, if people have been there. And then the knowledge base is more just like some lore. Like if you wanted to read about any of these organizations, you can click on the left here and read about it. You know, go through that one time or add it to the playlist so it gets read to you, whatever you want to do. So just kind of lore and information for new people, which is good. Let's see, which one's the blue-headed bimbo? This one. So, just information. That's that. The codex. The rest of the stuff looks the same. They changed these fire groups to A, B, C, D instead of 1, 2. I guess people were confusing it with the firing, primary and secondary. I don't know how you would do that, but I guess people were. And some, again, some of the old stuff that's you had before, it's just arranged differently. You can go in here and set different things for your ship, which you could do before, but now, again, it's just in a different spot. Same thing here. More options. Statistics on your ship. Those were there before. So, same stuff, just organized different. Same thing here. Although, I almost never mine, so I wish that was at the bottom or selectable or something like that, a filter. All the same stuff you used to see before. The new thing here, this is most of this information that you've seen before or could see prior to the beta, but this has those red, yellow, white, blue bands on them now to show you the states. And I just wish that, like, in addition to these icons under current state, it would just tell you what they are in words, especially for War and Civil War. I don't know how they're going to make those distinct, but I'm sure, hopefully, they will. And then playlist is the stuff that you selected to listen to. And then there's really nothing new here. The commodities and mission board is the same. The only difference is up on the right here it shows you, let me lock the screen here. Up in the right it shows you, again, those faction states with the bands, and up here. So you could see the state, you could see this stuff before But it didn't specifically say economy or security. It just said lockdown and boom or whatever. So this is probably expansion, boom, none, um, famine, retreat, something like that. And then this is probably none, and I haven't figured out what this one is, but this is probably civil unrest and lockdown. I don't know what this is. All clear. I don't know, but it's just shown a little bit differently. But all the rest of the stuff is the same. So nothing new. Passengers the same. Contacts. The only difference there is instead of just having authority, search and rescue, they now have names and pictures, and they all wear the same jacket. That's probably more beta stuff. Unicart's the same. Crew lounge I haven't messed with almost ever, so I couldn't tell you if that was new or not. The rest of it is pretty much the same. I went into outfitting, there's nothing different there. Shipyard, I don't think that was any different. No, that's all the same stuff. Transfer. I don't know if they've tweaked any of these numbers. I don't think they were supposed to, so it wouldn't surprise me if those are all the same. And that's it. Those are the changes to the UI. And I looked through this comms section. The only thing I could see different, these little icons here. You are not currently subscribed to any channels in this group. So that's new. And I don't really know what it does. I don't remember seeing that in any of the live streams. But that's probably the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's new. It's a squadron thing. I don't know how that's going to work. And then this is the same. So not a whole lot of changes there. But that's it for the UI that I can see. Next video I'll probably try to do some exploring with the new system.